Right, so, hi. Hello. I did the side missions again. They were like... Okay. The side missions, right? The mock battles. This one is cool. This one's fun. I like this one. I really had fun with this mission. It's basically a sort of King of the Hill type of thing. You can kind of see the arrangement of it. You're on this big, like, sort of like, almost like octagon-shaped arena, and it's high up, and there's people coming up like stairs from each like side of the arena. And you basically have to, like, keep them off the top. Hi, Marcus. And Sadie and Nikkei, hello. And it's really interesting, because it kind of, like, you're kind of surrounded, but you also have terrain advantage. So it really is like a King of the Hill thing, where you do a lot of pushing people off, and a lot of, but they all have, like, initiative, so they all get to go first and jump up to sort of surround you and get a bunch of hits in early. So you end up, like, not having the initiative as much as you'd like to. And that one was really fun. That one was actually really fun to do. So much so that I actually wanted to do it on stream. I didn't, but I considered it strongly. The three that we got after that were basically this one. I did this one earlier, which is it's pretty fun. The gimmick on this one is all of your starting positions are scattered across the map. And you have a 75 turn time limit to take out all the enemies. And to make that more interesting, there are actual lootable treasure chests across the map that you have to take a turn to, like, get over to. And you have to actually open the treasure chest, in lieu of attacking, which is a very big risk-reward thing because you only have so many turns to take everybody down. So, like, going over there and opening a treasure chest instead of attacking is a very risky decision because you don't know if you're going to have enough turns to finish everybody off. So that one was interesting. And then there were these two, which were very just kind of whatever. The gimmick on these two is basically you have to protect Serenoa. Serenoa can't fall. Which is fine, but the AI doesn't really focus him as much as they should, considering he's the linchpin to the whole mission. Quite the opposite. It almost felt like they were deliberately staying away from him. And also, aside from that, like, this one, Serenoa is kind of like on the other side of the valley from most of the rest of the forces. You got like 9 people on one side, and then Serenoa and 2 protectors on the other side, which was kind of difficult. But again, like, they weren't really doing anything to focus down Serenoa, so I just put 2 tankier characters over there, and that was pretty easy. And then this one was just like, this had like no decent gimmicks to it at all, other than like you have to charge up and take the castle gate, and they have, you know, a high ground advantage against you. But aside from that, it was pretty nothing, so they were useful in that I got money and resources, but not terribly interesting to do. Some of those mock battles are really, really fun. I actually wish... So I'm over-leveled for it now. But I wish I could just do this one again, because this one was actually really fun. And some of them are actually really interesting. I wish I could do a, like, properly leveled version of some of these concepts. But I understand why they have to make them static levels, because if they continue to level some of those things with where you are, you will have the opportunity to over-level for where you need to be for where you are in the game. And then that'll take all of the fun and challenge out of the main story battles, which you don't want. I took the liberty of doing my upgrades off stream. It was surprisingly not very many for as many missions as I did. I do need to do a class promotion. Not you, Benedict. And it's gotta be Serenoa, because of course it is. Strength, accuracy, evasion, and luck go up. And we learn shielding stance. Take 50% of damage for a selected ally for 2 turns. You can only take damage from within 3 squares of the target. Interesting. So that is a that's a sort of Knight's Valor like step in and take the blow bodyguard type of deal. I don't know how much I'm going to use that, because Serenoa is the one that I need to, like, actually keep alive. But stat buffs. Obviously, if we only have one person to upgrade, it's got to be the one who's in every fight.
My blade shall attest to my convictions.
We have reached the end of this path. It's kind of sad when you put it like that. So I bought all of these things. We got lore stuff, but I'll spend those later. I've got kudos that I could spend on, you know, on quietus points and commands that I never ever remember to use, so these absolutely are things that I will read later. We did a few upgrades. I focused primarily on defense. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to mitigate this, but I've noticed that most all of my characters are taking way more damage than I'd like them to. So I'm trying to give everybody a little bit more beef. Now. Oh, we have character stories. Well, it looks like Cordelia's gonna have to wait. Because we got other stuff. Frederica has an important matter to discuss. I'm gonna save that for last because, like, that's the most interesting of them. Let's see what Medina's up to. I have been using her in mock battles because I don't use her in real battles. But hey, what's up?
By the goddess, if it isn't my savior, I am truly in your debt.
Oh.
I remember you. I treated you at the ministry that day.
Oh.
I feared it was the end, but thanks to you, I yet live.
I was not alone in treating you. And I am happy to see you well.
I hear tell the infirmary was overwhelmed that day. How fortunate the other man was a Rosellan.
There it is. Yeah, in case you forgot her story, she bailed out of Hyzant because this dude was sick and he was in bed next to a Rosellan, and they were like, why would you even think about treating a Rosellan? And she's like, but he's dying. And they're like, okay, who cares? So she left. And now we're doing this.
Never have I felt more blessed to belong to the goddess's flock. Praise be the goddess. May her blessings rain upon you.
You want to talk about it?
I do not mean to pry, but was that...
Yes. It is he who survived, at the expense of the Rosellan man's life. Had we treated the Rosellan first, we might have saved them both. But I could not find the courage to disobey orders.
And, in the eyes of the faithful, you acted in accordance with the goddess's teachings. Denying medical treatment to non-believers is certainly one way for the Holy One to breed loyalty amongst Hyzant's subjects.
Oh, man. You can almost hear, like, the dry, just the dry ire that he spits that line out with. You can feel it.
Denying medical treatment to non-believers is certainly one way for the Holy One to breed loyalty amongst Hyzant's subjects.
Like, there is bitterness in that. Well done. I was very critical of Serenoa's voice acting early on in the game, and it's gotten much better. I actually have a theory about this. I feel like the earlier chapters, the earlier chapters, it feels like Serenoa doesn't really have an established personality yet, because the game is waiting for you to, you the player, to establish what his personality is, and then he just kind of like falls into that. I mean, again, I've only seen one path, but it feels like as we've made more decisions and we've come further along, he's shown more personality and more sides of himself, and you could feel more emotion in the things that he's, you know, in the convictions.
Be that as it may, if only I'd had the courage of my convictions. The courage to give both their lives equal weight.
It is hard for one drop to alter the current.
So it is. Nevertheless, I wish to try.
Damn. That cuts deep. Hey, Naha. It is hard for one drop to alter the current. What?
Hail and well met, my good fellow. Lionel greets you most heartily.
Ah, Clara spoke of you. Lionel, you say?
The very same, and in a position of privilege for which he is most grateful. A privilege that he would be most happy to share with the consortium, that it might prove to our mutual benefit.
Oh, a fellow man with an eye for profit, I see. What privilege have you brought me today?
A worldly fellow such as yourself has doubtless heard rumors of Hyzant's clandestine research projects, yes?
Indeed I have. Developing weapons of devastating power, unlocking the secrets of eternal life.
What if Lionel were to tell you that Hyzant has in fact created an elixir that offers everlasting youth?
Bro. I was trying to, like, come around on you because you have your uses in battle. What is this? What are we doing here? Literal snake oil. I don't know what all affects the convictions. I looked it up once. There's a lot. There's stuff that, there's a lot of different things. There is stuff that, actions you take during battle, talking to people, how much you vote on things, I mean, the amount of treasure you pick up during a fight. It's a lot. There's a lot. I'm hesitating to press the forward button, because, like...
I would be intrigued. And
Would
then
you?
I'd ask you how you could possibly know such a thing.
It's a simple matter of logic. Think. Why would Hyzant hide the existence of so wondrous a panacea?
I suppose they'd want to keep such power to them and theirs.
Just so. The only thing kings and nobles covet more than salt is life itself. My lord is no exception.
What are you saying? That those you serve have procured this miracle drug?
Lionel has found himself welcome within nobility's most inner circles, he is proud to say, and privy to their secret conversations.
I am ready to throw him out.
He also finds himself in possession of a certain medicine. A medicine he would be happy to part with a share of, for the right price.
A price I'd be more than willing to pay for such an incredible elixir. Do tell me, what exactly does it do?
What doesn't it do?
Oh
Its
my
imbibe is
god!
unyielding vigor, unflagging stamina, and unmitigated vitality. Demand has proven so overwhelming that Lionel cannot hope to deliver the goods all on his own. He would be willing to share his profits with the right partner, however.
If you've won the noble's trust, then I see no reason to hesitate in helping you take some of their coin. Very well. Let me see the goods.
That makes 10, who put their lust for coin before their capacity for reason. This is almost too easy. With a few rumors and a respected name at his disposal, Lionel could sell these gullible fools their own shoes. So they're welcome to help themselves to this purgative. And if one or two of them is remarkably long-lived, then all the better for Lionel.
And are you content to make your fortune on the backs of fools?
Ah, you? How long have you been there?
Too long.
Since the morning, on Benedict's orders.
Your overseer is too kind. However, you may return and inform him that Lionel needs no protection. His work to bring fortune to House Wolffort requires the utmost concentration, and the presence of others can prove an unnecessary distraction.
Hey, how about you stop scamming people using the house's name? Like, literally, he is leveraging the name of House Wolffort to sell snake oil! No! No! You do not!
Greetings. Were you training outside?
Not today.
Even I stay away from the proving grounds on occasion. The members of the Kingsguard must keep themselves in prime fighting shape. That includes resting when our bodies are weary.
A wise policy. The handmaidens of Esfrost adhere to a similar principle. With clear eyes, we see, we serve, we anticipate.
Interesting. Although our tools are different, we're alike in our aims.
Indeed. We must be the pillars our charges turn to in times of need. Even so, we are only human. If I may ask in confidence, do you ever find it trying to serve Prince Roland? Is he ever unreasonable? Have you ever found your patience tested?
No, never. It is an honor to serve, always. It is an odd question to ask, but I must confess I find it hard to imagine what it is like to serve in a society such as Esfrost's.
As do I, although I lived through it. It all feels as if it were so long ago.
You're not one for speaking plain, are you? But I suspect we may have much in common. I'm curious to hear your story, if you are willing to share it.
Of course. I made a promise to myself long ago to effect change through my own deeds, not to live as a mere servant.
And what came of that promise?
Hailing from Hyzand, at first I endeavored to learn at the Ministry, that I might use the knowledge gained there to help others. But they guard their secrets fiercely, and maintain strict control over what fields their students can pursue. As much as it pained me to leave my home, I could not suffer such stifling rules, and so set forth to Esfrost. I took quickly to learning at the archives, where independent study is encouraged. I spent days in the stacks, soaking up as much knowledge as I could, when one day...
Yes. I believe we're on chapter 13?
You are the one called Gila, yes?
Yes, my lord.
They tell me you're the most talented researcher the archives have ever seen.
I couldn't say that, my lord. Though I do spend more time here than most anyone else.
Admirable modesty. And you aren't frightened of me. Most impressive. I believe we have a suitable role for you. Come with me. The Archduke would have a word.
The Archduke? But...
No harm will come to you, if that is your fear. Now, follow me.
Why is that the first thing?
Lord Svarog had arranged an audience with the former Archduke of Esfrost, who appointed me as Frederica's personal tutor. She
so that's how that
was the
happened.
former Archduke's daughter, so I took my duty seriously. Yet I could never shake the feeling that I had betrayed my ideals. Perhaps I justified it by telling myself that my teachings could plant the seed for change.
An indirect approach, but an active one nonetheless.
The chance was unexpected, to be sure, but I could not very well deny it. The Archduke's successor, Gustadov, was a man that paid no heed to birth or blood. He effected a change in people's attitudes, a change which provided fertile ground in which my teachings could take root. Thus, I stayed by Frederica's side. Truth be told, I had not thought to be with her for this long. And yet, here I am. Life is truly a journey of unforeseen destinations.
Okay. Gila story established. Okay, one more. afraid of a couple of things. We'll talk about it after this scene.
Lord Serenoa never ceases to amaze me. Despite all the hours he dedicates to his duties, he looks none the worse for wear.
Even so, I am certain it takes its toll on him. He wants to set an example for his people and those who serve him, and wishes not to worry them over his condition. Excuse me, Serenoa, but is there anything I could do to help?
Frederica, my apologies for the delay. The citizen's petition will require a bit more time, so why don't you and Gila return home ahead of me?
I see, if you insist.
But help, though.
But please do not push yourself too hard, Serenoa.
I shan't. Thank you, Frederica.
Of course.
So this conversation is gonna be like, I want to help. What do I do to help? I want to make him feel better.
Is something the matter? It's rare of you to sigh like that.
Did I? Oh my.
It looks like something's troubling you.
Whew.
If you wish to talk about it, I am happy to lend an ear.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I sometimes wonder if I can go on like this.
Are things not going well with Lord Serenoa?
No! Serenoa is as kind and gentle as ever. It is my own self I have doubts about. I cannot help but wonder if I am truly of any use to him.
Since
You do
Lord
fires
Serenoa
real
is
good.
always working so hard, why not give him a tonic to boost his vitality? I purchased one from a merchant not long ago. It should chase all his fatigue away.
A good idea to be sure, but the fact remains it is not me myself that is serving him.
Then how about preparing a meal for him? Something nutritious
weird
to
sound.
fill him with vim and vigor.
Me? Cook?
Oh no.
Yes, I'm certain he would be delighted by anything that you make.
But I've never cooked before. I doubt anything I make would suffice.
You won't know until you try. Besides, what matters isn't the result, but the feeling behind it. Use this cookbook. I'm sure you will find a recipe or two to your liking.
Thank you, Gila. Now then, which of these would Serenoa enjoy?
This is gonna be cute. Oh, we don't get to see the kid. Oh man. Okay. So we're leaving. We're leaving Whiteholm Castle and the Crown City, surrounded and occupied by Hyzant, which can only go well, to chase down Avlora and Cordelia in his frosty ship, which is a decision that Benedict is clearly not in agreement with, and neither am I. Now, granted, I am not in agreement with it because I have context that no one else in this group does. Taryn, side stories. Side stories and talking about, side character stories and talking about, upgrades and, mock battles. That's why we haven't gone anywhere. So, I have several fears here. I don't see this... I don't see this turning out well at all. I have a feeling that we're going to kill Avlora, even though at this point we shouldn't. I have a bad feeling that we're going to lose one of our own in the fray, and I think it's going to be Benedict because he's clearly against this course of action. I don't know that it's necessarily going to be here, but I have discomfort about where we're going with this.
We've got you now as Frosty Curse. And we'll be taking Cordelia back with us.
Yo, this is like the first time that I've seen the other side have bird archers.
So we've been caught. Prepare for a fight.
My lord, if you use the pulley, we can board their ship. But only one person can cross at a time. Careful not to get left there alone.
Oh, wow.
Indeed. We must look before we leap. We won't be able to return with the pulley, given the differing heights of our vessels.
Understood. We will save the Queen. We must.
That is an intriguing setup. Oh. By the way, noticed something while I was doing stuff in the off time. Milo is not in the main force. All right, you're out. We're gonna take everybody out. I did not read the win condition, actually. Is it kill Avlora? Because that's kind of what I expect, but it's not what I want.
Shall we? I'll do my
I'll do my best.
You got it. I won't.
I live to see.
The honor is mine.
Defeat doesn't necessarily mean kill. We could be all right. But I admit I'm not happy to see that. In fact, I was a little surprised when we beat Erica and Thalos and they were both just dead. Gila can actually sit this one out. I have two different healers.
Understood.
I'm thinking Corentin because he could apply those ice shields to people. And, like, survivability is going to be an issue here. Yes! Uh-huh. As you board the enemy ship, you cannot return. Consider the timing and the size of the boarding party carefully. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I was really hyped to stream, and then, like, as soon as I started up,
They cannot escape us.
I've been
on the
hit with,
water.
like, a huge
We
wave of
use the pulley
fatigue.
to board their ship, then strike General Avlora down.
No.
Hawk Riders! Fell any who draw near. Do not let them aboard.
I will end this.
Oh, this is gonna be needlessly tragic. Interesting. She is here in the party, just not a directly controllable character. Well, she is a controllable character, but I don't have, like, I can't use her in the mock battles, and I couldn't control whether or not she was deployed here. Wait, how do I use the pulley? I'm not sure I fully understand. But I'm gonna hold off for a bit.
My turn.
Shall we dance?
Yeah, again, there's no...
The hunt is on. I won't miss. Take aim. This battle is won.
Leave everything to me.
I don't think we need to... I don't think we need to start dropping hints just yet. I'm sure it'll work itself out.
Forward.
Just gotta figure out what's going on here.
I see a path to victory. A brief respite.
This is wonderful.
Oh, I was hoping they would come over here.
Here I come.
That's just really not a great decision.
It's not over yet. Thanks.
Like, I won't complain about it because it works in my favor,
I'll
but
do my best.
no decoy yet.
One more.
I must remain calm.
No way. I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna assume the game will not actually let us yeet them off the boat into the water. And even if we could, that probably won't do it.
I fight for peace.
Boy, it sure is a good thing this wooden boat isn't flammable.
So, it falls to me. I see through you.
I feel like they almost have to.
My turn. My turn.
They have to have a source of reinforcements, right? Because, like, I know hubris and all, but this is actually too easy if this is all there is.
Allow me.
Unless the pulley situation is just way harder to figure out than I thought.
This might sting some. Choices.
Oh, okay, it's not an action. I see. Okay, I understand. So, essentially, the pulley counts as movement. It's not an action where you go over there. It literally is just like, it counts as moving a square. Or possibly multiple squares. I'm not real sure. So that's what they mean by you can only move one at a time.
Dance poison. I've never felt better.
Defeat is not an option.
All right, so
this ends here.
Time to take flight.
we're gonna hold off on this. Because I do want to make sure we get the timing right.
Yeah! This battle is won.
That was close.
Face me if you dare.
I'm still waiting for them to have reinforcements.
Yeah.
Now, I know I leveled a bit, but oh, we're doing hit and run. Okay, okay, okay.
It is time to strike.
Incredible. Ready or not, here I come.
All right, now I think we can drop a decoy. Or not. All right, well, soon, anyway.
hope you're watching, Grandfather. I can heal too.
It's not much, but better that he do something.
So it comes to battle.
I still don't think it'll actually work. I think they'll hit an invisible wall. But I gotta know.
I fight for peace.
So, it falls to me.
I will end this.
Face me if you dare.
I don't wanna. You don't deserve this.
Forward!
This battle is ours. Yeah! Victory is ours. Come on, then.
Shall we dance?
Evidently not. Let's see if we can moon jump. We can.
Think you can catch me?
Oh, that's rad. That is excellent.
Where's your next?
I mean, it's on the spring trap, so it kind of makes that not as useful for a little while, but why are the archers not shooting at us? This is what I don't understand.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Like, they're being extremely passive. Which, like,
Flee
great
while you have the chance.
for me, but
I see a path to victory.
I can't say as I entirely understand.
Let us steel our defenses.
Much appreciated.
I will end this.
So, it falls to me. So it comes to battle.
Time to work.
I shouldn't have put the decoy there. It's eating all of these turns. Unless I can surmount, but I don't think... yeah. Surmount is only if you're right next to it.
I will crush you.
Forward!
Or so you keep saying, but then you're not doing anything.
perish.
There it is.
Go now! Leave not a single Wolffort cur alive!
I mean...
Damn it! There were more in hiding.
Yeah.
Now it's my turn.
Literally predictable, though. Yep.
All right!
Horse on a pulley.
Well, congratulations are in order.
Don't even worry about it. Horse on a pulley. She just put it in her back pocket for a sec.
Here I come.
All right. Establish high ground.
You'll get no mercy from us.
Excellent.
Let's play. Take this.
Poison good.
General Avlora, please release Queen Cordelia.
Yes, talk.
I know you are wise enough to see she is no more than a pawn of Gustadolf.
Well, that's not technically accurate.
I cannot hand her over. House Wolffort will treat her no differently than the Archduke.
I don't know if she's wrong.
I swear to you we won't.
You are one of them now, Frederica. Do not expect me to hold back.
General Avlora, I fight for peace.
That's true. She doesn't know Roland is still alive. Which, frankly, I don't know if that makes her... I don't know if that makes this easier or harder.
Lightning!
Ready or not, here I come!
Your orders?
Man, I really wish my orders were to, like, cross over. But they're not yet.
That was close.
Oh.
So, it falls to me.
Shield us, frigid winds!
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Yeah, or anywhere else, apparently. Like, there is no mercy. Like, on the battlefield, right?
Assured.
On the battlefield, right?
I'll give it my best. work.
Eventually, someone
General
will...
Avlora, hand over Queen Cordelia. We won't forgive you for taking her prisoner.
Yes, continue to talk.
And leave her to be a puppet in your hands? You're no better than the Archduke. I am a general of Frost and Queen Cordelia's sword. I shall not fall here. I will crush you! Try as you might, you will never take Queen Cordelia from me!
Do not falter! This is our chance to strike down their general!
This hurts!
If I must destroy myself, so be it.
You are so naive.
Forward!
It feels so bad!
Now, I aim. Aha! That hit the mark. To lead, I must grow. Aim for the general! Hold nothing back!
Come, Wolffort! I shall grant you all a swift end.
Like, I get it.
Just gotta do it.
I get it. I understand why. I get where everybody's at in this. I just really wish they could see how close they are to each other.
Well, that worked.
Because we don't... Like, we haven't seen enough. We haven't seen what Cordelia's been doing.
Whoa. Hey!
She's become very strong.
This battle is ours.
So we're operating on the assumption of like, oh yeah, no, we can't, you know, we're here to save Cordelia, who has just become a puppet.
I will fight to my last breath.
She has no, you know, she has no agency, and we're here to save her.
I will end this.
Not knowing that she is not just a puppet, and she has agency. It's poison time.
Too slow. That hit the mark.
Suffer. I'll do my best.
Oh, not quite, huh? Oh, it's blocked. I see. All right then, ball toss.
I still got lots to learn.
Yeah, and all we know, all this party
Impressed?
knows of General Avlora is
I fight for peace.
the lady who busted into the castle and killed the royal family. So obviously we have no real, feelings that she'd be at all honorable.
Now what to do? Good night. That must have hurt.
Allow me.
Oh, Art. Hey.
Too slow.
Are
to work.
Are we gonna do the thing where, like...
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Are we gonna do the thing where we go to strike down Avlora and then Cordelia throws herself in the way of it?